3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Ladies and gentlemen, another week bites the dust. I am so happy it's Friday. I hope you have a fantastic weekend planned. But before we get into the weekend vibes, let's check out what we have in store for today's episode. I am headed over to Gobabis Toyota and we will be checking out the handing over of 63s towards the municipality of Gobabis in honor of Toyota's 60th anniversary in the country. But before we get into the news, today's riddle. What belongs to you but is used by other people more? Next up, our news. En nou nuus van die Windhoek Express webtuiste. Die ministerie van Sport sal nie wag om die oorblywende geld te bekom wat nodig is om die onafhanklikheidsstadion op te knap nie, maar eerder die projek begin met dit wat hulle het, sê minister Agnes Tsongerero. Dit kom na die regering 50 miljoen Namibiese dollar uit die nasionale begroting gebruik het vir die opknapping van die stadion. Die ministerie kort egter nog byna 84 miljoen Namibiese dollar om die stadion volledig te laat opknap. Die minister kan bevestig dat hulle met die proses begin het en die dokumentasieproses vir die opknapping van die stadion in volle gang is. Die geld wat gebruik gaan word is dalk nie op die oomblik genoeg nie, maar hulle gaan gebruik wat hulle het. Daar is geen sin om terug te hou nie en dit is hoekom hulle eintlik begin het so gou as wat hulle kon. Verskeie maatskappye het reeds belangstelling uitgespreek om die stadion teen 'n bekostigbare koste op te knap. Maatskappye soos Sportturf Namibia in samewerking met die Italiaanse maatskappy Le Monta Sport het amptenare van die ministerie ontmoet om te konsulteer oor moontlike maniere om die fasiliteit op te knap. Die maatskappye het gratis ontwerpskonsultasies en uitvoerbaarheidsstudies aangebied. Tsongerero het egter gesê die proses om die tender aan enige maatskappy toe te ken moet eers bespreek word. Since the end of last year, workers have been breaking down, repairing and upgrading Post Street Mall's entrance to the capital central business district from Independence Avenue. Municipal spokesperson Harold Akwenye said that FNB Namibia is financing the renovations at a cost of 1.2 million Namibian dollars. According to the municipal agenda of 25 June 2021, the repairs and upgrades include the replacement of all broken and loose tiles and paving. The old irrigation system that is out of order will be replaced and 5 flower beds will be erected along Independence Avenue. New cement flower pots and benches will also be added. The water fountain that is currently out of order will be removed, while trees will be planted as well as bushes to provide proper shade and seating to pedestrians. The bank has also undertaken to repair the clock tower. Although the clock works, it is 1 hour behind. And then finally, if you still have nothing planned for this weekend ahead, here is something on the calendar for you. Proverbs and Parables, a solo exhibition by Edward Mukoya Jr., can be viewed at the National Art Gallery until the 5th of March. Kasi Vibe returns. Namibia's biggest SME business festival showcases entrepreneurship, innovation and brand building while connecting with people. It started on Thursday and will continue until the 6th of March. On Friday at 3 p.m. there's a kiddies tea party at Hooves and Garden for kids between the ages of 5 and 14. This Friday they will be doing a batik design workshop, so bring a solid color t-shirt to decorate with batik designs. It's 120 Namibian dollars per child. It includes a workshop, a waffle and a cool drink. At 6 p.m. on Friday, Wildekind performs live at Take Note Music in Windhoek featuring Slick Artie and Grappie and Yaku. Tickets are $150. Also on Friday at 7 p.m. it's Drag Night Namibia, and they return on Friday and Saturday with United, a celebration of community and the 1 year anniversary of Drag Night.
Customer service is a very important aspect, and Gobabis Toyota is giving it to our community and even to Namibia at large. Me personally, I remember I went to a specific dealership in town, and we went in to look for a car, and the salesperson actually thought we are not serious. And then we came to Gobabis Toyota, and I think it was Stefan that time. He gave us a handshake right in the beginning of the shop and treated us like serious customers. And because of that handshake, we moved from one dealership to Gobabis Toyota. And I can tell you, really, the customer service is excellent. Every time after service, we get a call from South Africa that asks us, how is the service of Gobabis Toyota? And we can always just sing the song, it's excellent. So let's give them a round of applause for some good. Yeah. And I'm not singing the song because we are here this afternoon. It's really the truth. There's a lot of people that can say that about Gobabis Toyota. So thank you very much for dedicated customer service, for upholding a legacy that is coming through the decades, Mr. Redling-Hayes. Thank you very much. It's a great story to tell of Gobabis. So it is indeed a pleasure for me to officiate the official handing over of 60 trees donated by Gobabis Toyota in celebration of Toyota Namibia's 60th anniversary. This gesture from Gobabis Toyota is a welcoming one, taking into account that the municipality of Gobabis undertook a beautification Gobabis campaign, where some community members and councillors planted trees, flowers, and painted some permanent dustbins in town. On that note, I just want to say we are so proud of some of the residents of Gobabis. Really, the moment when we put out this campaign, we had community members that says we will take care of the palm trees at the entrance of Gobabis. We had others that gave money for trees. And today we are so fortunate, 60 trees is a lot of trees that we are going to plant in Gobabis. The donation of 60 indigenous trees symbolizes 60 years of Toyota Namibia, and the painting of the welcome to Gobabis structure from the direction of Windhoek is indeed a sign of the council's intention to beautify the town of Gobabis. Toyota Gobabis will also paint for us the entrance. They will redo it a bit. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the planting of trees in Gobabis town also goes beyond beautification of our town, because planting trees highly contribute to a clean environment, as trees improve air quality through the process of photosynthesis, which is a process where plants produce oxygen and takes in carbon dioxide. The roots of trees further holds the soil in place as it fights erosion that causes landslides. Director of proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, the trees have benefits that most of us are not aware of, which are that trees provide oxygen. With a single tree, we are able to provide 1 day's worth of oxygen for a family of 4. Trees purify the air, trees combat emission, and trees saving. Planting and placing trees at strategic areas in towns can help to cool the air and help urban communities to adapt to the effects of climate change and promote physical and mental health for urban residents. Director of proceedings, the trees that we are about to receive will be planted across Kotakuvala Street and Church Street in town, Nosaville, G.D. Beekers Avenue, and I. Klabunelo Street in Ipako. I will thus urge the communities living around areas to protect and take care of these trees, as it is for the benefit of all the Gobabis inhabitants, and particularly those around the mentioned areas. With these few words, allow me, Director of Ceremonies, to conclude with an anonymous quote, and I quote, "Until you dig a hole, you plant a tree. You water a tree and make it survive. You haven't done anything yet." So with these words, I just want to say thank you very, very much, Toyota. We really appreciate from the council side the support that you are giving us. We really, truly appreciate. Gobabis is all we have. And this is where we need to take hands and rebuild the city and take Gobabis to the next level. Thank you very much.
I think it's a beautiful feeling to be at a place where people are giving, because giving is a blessing. So many times we want to receive and not give, and every time we have been buying cars here at Gobabis Toyota, we never could dream of the role that Gobabis Toyota would play, especially in the last COVID session that we're in. When Sidonia was running around, and congratulations, you are very much appreciated, mobilizing communities, mobilizing businesses to say, here we are losing precious lives of people of Omaheke and we have to save them. Gobabis Toyota did not hesitate one moment to come to the rescue of the workers working for Gobabis Toyota, and also the community, and beyond the community as far as Botswana. As the Red Language, we appreciate it very much. We also are aware of cars that you have given, for example, to one rural community organization that was given for the purpose of serving people, and other activities that you're busy with. We were earlier told by Andre that you had a choice to decide either to give food parcels or to do community service, but this is community service, of course, and or to give trees. You have given trees. Food we can eat today, tomorrow it's forgotten, and there is nothing to show off. But trees are there symbolically and literally also. They gave us shade. They are a sign of growth of the friendship between Gobabis municipality and Gobabis Toyota, growth between the regional leadership or the regional council and Gobabis Toyota, growth between all your extended partners. That's growth. We can come after 60 years, those who are very young, like His Worship the Mayor, and they will come see these trees after 60 years. You are 20 most now. By then you will be 80. They will still see these trees over 60 years. And they will admire the trees. They will wonder, when was this tree planted? There's a history behind it. And I hope that for every tree, we should actually have a name tag. When the tree was planted here, and by who. So that this history can be followed up. And our children and grandchildren will grow up knowing that sharing is caring, or caring is sharing. If you care, you share. This is shade, much needed shade, that will be given to the residents of Omaheke and those passing through Omaheke. It's beautification, making our town very beautiful. As the worshipper said, that this was one of the most beautiful towns.
I know it's Friday, but for today's recommendation, we are honoring Jane, aka Nightbirde. She lost her battle to cancer a couple of weeks ago, and it has truly left the world a little bit devastated, knowing that that free spirit and someone with such an amazing personality has left this earth. But she leaves a massive legacy, and her thoughtfulness and her outlook on life was so amazing, even throughout struggling with cancer. And you would probably remember her from her performance on America's Got Talent. So I looked up that episode. So check out and let's remember Nightbirde.
Choose your flex package with Paratus today. Sign up for ultra-fast fiber with the convenience of mobile LTE. That's 2 products in one bundle. It's new, it's one bill, and you can stay connected in more than one location.
For more information, visit paratus.africa/NA.
Always prepared. Paratus.
For today's life hack, if you are struggling to get your spices sorted and don't know where everything is, get a lazy Susan and display it there. And the fun thing is, you can turn it around to find exactly what you are looking for. Next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Hi guys and welcome back to Flex Minute. I'm Jeanette Diergaard and today I will be showing you bodyweight exercises that you can do to work on your back. Yes, back workouts are normally very much more successful in the gym, but if you don't have an equipment yet or you're on holiday and you don't want to go pay for a gym for the day, that's okay. Okay, so we are going to start off with some back crunches, so literally. So arms straight up, bring up your legs, bring up your arms and go into a crunch position. So try and keep that neck straight. Don't like overarch your neck or hurt yourself while you're doing this or strain your neck. So also try and keep your neck relaxed the whole time, okay? And then what we can also do is, what's also a great way is like swimmers. So we literally swim, but that helps a lot as well with your glutes. It works your glutes amazingly. So we can just hold that crunch position and do that. Okay, so crunching your back helps. Hollowing out and crunching. Let's build that back muscles. Okay, also this hold. So if you can also hold it like this, relaxing your neck, looking forward and holding it in this position. Another way to target that back muscle. And yes, that brings us to the end of today's Flex Minutes. I will see you guys next time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this week's episode of We Talk. That riddle just before I say goodbye. What belongs to you but other people use more than you. Your name, because you won't be calling yourself now, would you? Have a fantastic weekend, viewers. I hope to see you again on Monday, and be safe.